So I've read a lot about mugshots and kind of how they have almost like a predatory business model. Can you kind of explain a little bit more?
Yeah, so there are some mugshot websites that purely exist just for the purposes of embarrassment, fear, shaming. And what they do is they will charge people money to get their mugshots removed. There's a whole business here where these companies, once they know that you're somebody who is willing to pay to get their mugshot removed, all of a sudden they'll remove your mugshot from that website, and now it's appearing on all these different websites, which look like they're not related to the first website, but they actually are owned by the same people. So there's a whole business out there of this, unfortunately. And it's essentially like a game of whack-a-mole. You pay for one to get it removed, and the others are popping up all over the place. So it's really important when you're dealing with these companies to hire a lawyer. Don't ever pay to get your mugshot removed. Lawyers are able to, and it can be difficult even for lawyers to get mugshots removed from these websites, but we are successful oftentimes. You know, sometimes these companies are located offshores and they're hard to be subject to United States laws. But what we are able to do is, raise policy arguments. Sometimes we can get Google involved by arguing, that Google should remove or de-index it because the website engages in essentially extortion, exploitative removal practices. That's one of the rare instances where Google will get involved and remove. And then there's also various state mugshot laws that could come into play, so we can rely on those. So it's really important to involve an attorney when you're dealing with this type of a situation. Bottom line, each site is different, but if you're dealing with this, reach out to us. We're happy to take a look at your situation and tell you if it's someone we've worked with in the past, and give you an honest assessment.
So it sounds like it's pretty tough, and sometimes these mugshots can't be removed?
Yes, certainly. So we're successful often, but not always in these situations. But if we're not, that's when we would issue you the full refund of the legal fee. And at that point, we would advise you to hire a suppression company, because that really is your only other option, and try to get that content pushed down in search results for you.